It's everyone's friend, it's Tyler. It's everyone's friend, it's Tyler.
Hey guys, Tyler here. The United States, Canada, and Spain have some really serious issues of separation between church and state from both Christians and Muslims. The states of Florida and North Dakota want to implement a Bible class in public schools. In the state of Indiana, they straight out want creationism in school. For both Canada and Spain, Muslims decided to create Islamic parties. Before we talk about the other countries, let's first talk about my country. In North Dakota, lawmakers want to pass something called SB 2136. Here's a quotation from SB 2136. One-half unit instruction of the Old Testament of the Bible, or the New Testament of the Bible, or one-half unit of instruction covering both the Old and New Testament of the Bible. For the case of Florida, the bill is called HB 195. An objective study of the Bible, including but not limited to a course on the Hebrew Scripture and the Old Testament of the Bible, a course on the Hebrew Scripture, the Old Testament of the Bible, and the New Testament of the Bible. Personally, I don't care if there's a world religion class, basically a classroom that has Christianity, Buddhism, Judaism, and the other religions. However, that is not the case with these bills. Essentially, it's giving Christians a privilege over the other religions. Christians have plenty of places to practice their belief system. They have millions and millions and millions of churches across the nation. They have Sunday school, they have private school, they have private universities. At one point, is it not considered a state religion by having a Bible class in public school? The state should not endorse any one religion, and matter of fact, it would be much better to teach all the religions, that way it would not have any sort of favoritism. The creationism bill in Indiana is called Bill 373. The governing body of a school may require the teachings of various theories concerning the origin of life, including creation science. This bill reminds me so much about the controversy between evolution and creationism in this country. The controversy was just so bad that they have freaking Bill Nye debate Ken Ham. For those who have no idea who are creationists, basically they're a group of people who believe that everything in the Bible is literal. For example, the age of the universe. We know that the universe is like billions of years old. However, a creationist will say that the universe is 7,000 or 6,000 years old. They believe that Noah's Ark literally happened and that humans rode aside with dinosaurs.
From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history.
Just please tell me just why the living heck would we want this kind of nonsense in school? These beliefs are not based in reality, they're not based in science, they're just based upon blind faith. Yes, 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 I know. Not all Christians are creationism and vice versa. However, I just find that the creationists are just like the dumbest group of people I've probably seen on the internet. Now let's talk about the Islamic Party of Ontario. Look, Canada, you guys are awesome for saving that Saudi Arabian woman. However, just because you saved that woman does not mean you have to be in favor of a theocratic party. Maybe it's me, but it's just so ironic that that woman left her country in Saudi Arabia to go to a country that openly embraces a party that supports Islam. Just unbelievable. The Islamic Party of Ontario believes in supremacy of God and understands that it's our constitutional requirement to make all rule the laws of provinces and federal in obedience and according to the will of God. The word Islam means surrender and peace. That means Islam requires surrender to God to obtain peace. Islamic party is synonymous of the peace party. Actually, Islam does not mean peace. It literally means submission, as in submission to God. The Koran is the latest and final edition of divine books that provide complete guidance to all mankind and all walks of life that include politics and governance under the belief of the supremacy of God. This is the only book of God now that is available in a original and complete form without any mixing of any human words and errors. All other books are changed, distorted, and available in different versions and not available in its original form, text, and language. Again, that is not true because people managed to find a Quran that's actually older than the current Quran that we know. The relationship established under a marriage contract is a scarce union between a man and a woman. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. So basically no gay marriage. Obscenity, vulgarity, nudity, and perversion must be checked. Liquor, drugs, adultery, gambling, etc. should be banned in society. So basically, you can't swear, you can't drink, and you can't be on new beaches. The Islamic Party of Ontario just definitely does not sound so authoritative. A Muslim party presents itself to the Catalan municipal elections. The PRUNE, or the Rebirth and Unity of Europe Party, is up until now the only Muslim party founded on the Spanish Peninsula. Before somebody calls me an Islamophobe for being against Muslim parties, I'm pretty much against the idea of any religious party. It does not matter if the party is Christian or Muslim or Buddhist or whatever. I'm 100% against the idea of having any religious party. Many people online say that we need Christianity as a safeguard against Islam. However, if that safeguard means having some sort of theocracy, I'm sorry, I'm against that. I'm also against people who embrace Islam as if Islam is very progressive when Islam is the opposite of progressive. As a liberal, to me at least, the idea of embracing any type of religion is a no-go for me. I believe that people should embrace secular values and actually discourage more religion in society and our government. What do you guys think about these stories? Just tell me down below, and until next time, take care.